weekly mini workshop series from bright and diverse voices in mind-body practice. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. It tells them that this content is valuable, and then they'll show it to more people. The following session is not a substitute for, nor does it replace, professional mental health advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you have any concerns or questions about your health, you should always consult with your physician. We are very happy to have you at Embody the Hero Within, how 5 ancient Greek myths can help unlock your healing potential. Today's session is called The Epic of Odysseus, Navigate the Inner Odyssey and Return to Self. We welcome your comments throughout the session and towards the end as well. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce you to the organization Trauma to Therapy. Depi Plusiu is a marriage and family therapist specializing in trauma. She's a certified family constellations facilitator, a sensorimotor psychotherapist, an EMDR and IFS therapist. She is currently completing trainings in polyvagal theory, grief counseling, and Calfian sand play theory. Sophia Vasilakos is a Greek-American psychotherapist in private practice based in Athens, Greece, who works remotely with individual clients. She's also an IFS therapist, a certified yoga teacher, and has received extensive training in mindfulness. Sophia has dedicated the last 10 years to helping passionate professionals and big-hearted entrepreneurs heal their traumas, release their self-limiting blocks, and create abundance in all areas of their lives. We're so happy to have Trauma to Therapy. Thank you so much for being here. It's all yours. Go right ahead.
Hello, everybody. This is our last session. It's been a wonderful journey, and we thank TRF. Thank you, Mary. Thanks to everybody for hosting us in such a wonderful way. And we're looking forward to sharing with you the myth of Odyssey. We have a little surprise for you today, and we're very excited to share it with you.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Welcome here. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been with us over the last 4 sessions, it's wonderful to have you. And it really has been such a gift for us to be sharing our work with you and connecting with you and the TRF community. So thank you for that. So that being said, we will start off with a brief grounding meditation to get us into the mood and really set an intention for what we're going to be exploring in today's myth. So go ahead and get yourselves comfortable. See if you can shift around in your seat. Find your center. And you can feel free to close your eyes or soften your gaze, bringing your attention to your body, noticing any sensations or areas of tension that may be there. Notice points of contact between your body and the surface you're resting on. Observe the rhythm of your breath, the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen with each inhale and exhale. Now imagine yourself in a beautifully crafted boat, looking out at the vast ocean ahead. This boat symbolizes your body, strong and capable of carrying you through the ups and downs, the storms, and the calm waters. Picture the hull of the boat representing your body, and the boat's mast rising from the center, symbolizing your heart. Feel the warmth and strength of your heart beating within you, rising upward like a mast toward the endless blue sky and radiating outwardly across vast oceans. And again, notice any areas of tension, relaxation, or discomfort. Observe these sensations, allowing them to be here, just as you would allow the waves gently swaying and rocking you to be here. And if it feels right for you, you can extend your arms forward or sideways, finding an angle that feels comfortable. Really visualizing your arms as the oars that will guide you on this journey, that will guide you home. You're invited to move your arms as though they are oars in circular motion. With each stroke, feel the oars connecting you to your inner ocean, your innermost emotions, thoughts, desires. And as you gently glide over the calm waves of the ocean, acknowledge that just as Odysseus faced challenges on his journey, you too have faced difficult experiences. Notice the movements of the boat, how it sways, how it rocks, and navigates through the waters. Really connect these movements to the sensations in your body, noticing how your body responds and adjusts to maintain balance. Recognize the strength and resilience within you that has allowed you to navigate through your life's storms. You have the agency to choose catharsis, allowing the waves to wash away any burdens you've been carrying. And in the distance, you can make out an island where you can rest and find solace. Notice how your body responds to this image of safety and tranquility. You have arrived. This island is home. You have returned. Step ashore and feel the soft sand beneath your feet. Take a moment to breathe in the safety. Absorb the stability of the earth beneath your feet, knowing that your loved ones await you to embrace you, to comfort you, to hear your stories of the arduous and transformative journey. They are waiting to meet the you that you have become. Sit on the shore, feeling the connection to your inner sanctuary, your Ithaca, which was Odysseus's home. Ithaca in the ancient Greek language can be broken down into ithi, which means marching or moving forward, and akos, which means therapy through catharsis. So Ithaca represents forward moving healing through catharsis. It's a state of being whereby our body reaches the shores of our highest self, and simultaneously our self returns to our body. And this is possible when we accept the call to adventure and choose to brave the waters of our inner and outer worlds. And Odysseus represents the hero who recognizes the waves we're called to navigate are much more than they appear. They hold an invitation, and if we stay curious and open, they call to us to wash away our burdens, embracing the healing catharsis of our fluid nature to discover who we really are. So, with that, may we have the power to navigate through the currents of our being. May we have the courage to embody our cosmic journey and return back home to ourself, our true essence. And as we sit here joined together, connecting to our inner Ithaca, our inner home, Debbie will guide us through the epic of Odysseus. As she goes through it, just notice if any word, if one or two words come up for you that really resonate with the essence of how you experience this epic. So Debbie, you can take it away.
Thank you, Sophia. It was wonderful. So beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's embark on an unforgettable journey through the ancient Greek epic by Homer of Odysseus, a tale of resilience, self-discovery, and the hero's quest. Odysseus, the valiant king of Ithaca, set sail for war, leaving behind his beloved wife Penelope and their son Telemachus. For 10 long years, Odysseus and his comrades face harrowing trials and temptations in their quest to return home from the Trojan War, battling mythical creatures like Cyclops, encountering the tempting sirens, and the bewitching sorceress Kirke, navigating treacherous waters, enduring the wrath of vengeful gods, and even visiting the land of the dead. Odysseus is tested to his very limits. Yet, amidst the external challenges, it is Odysseus' internal journey that truly captivates us. Throughout this odyssey, he grapples with his own flaws and weaknesses, learning valuable lessons along the way. It is a return not only to his homeland, but also to his true self. The theme of the hero's journey echoes through Odysseus' trials. He encounters allies and mentors, faces supernatural adversaries, and undergoes a transformation of character. Through perseverance, cunning, and unwavering determination, Odysseus emerges as the epitome of the hero archetype. As he sails toward Ithaca, Odysseus embodies the yearning to return to one's true identity, to reunite with loved ones, and to reclaim his rightful place. His struggles parallel our own quests for self-discovery and the search for meaning in our lives. But Odysseus' story is not merely a solitary voyage. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of humanity, Penelope's unwavering faith, and Telemachus' growth symbolize the power of family and the enduring bonds that unite us, or our internal family. In this epic odyssey, we witness Odysseus' triumphs and tribulations, and we find connections to our inner Odysseus, our inner hero. We're inspired to confront our own challenges, face our fears, and embrace our own hero's journey. And with that, I would like to invite you to put any word that comes up in the chat before we move forward to the embodiment. So anything that comes up, anything that came up for you. Or inspiration, soothing and strength. Okay. Interesting. Beautiful.
Adventure, war.
Adventure. Adventure, I didn't see that. Yeah. Redemption. Strength and determination. Thank you. Authentic self. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. So hold on to this word as we're going to see a video made by our very favorite artists. They're well known here in Greece. Vasilis Triandis is a musician. He plays the lute and the guitar. He's a professor at the university, music professor. Dimitris Gassias, he plays the violin. And Niki Lina Mandelia is a flamenco and modern dancer. And what they're going to do for us is they're going to do the embodiment of the homecoming. So Nikki is actually, what she's doing is she's not just Nikki, but the musicians, and Nikki is actually doing, is integrating. She's telling the story. She's sharing the story with us. She finally made it home, and now she's telling us what happened. We would like to invite you to either keep your eyes open and just watch the video or dance with her, or just close your eyes and follow the music. You always have the chance to watch the video again in our YouTube channel. And I think it's going to be a wonderful adventure. These people have done a great job recreating this ancient music, this ancient atmosphere. Let's all take a minute to allow it to touch us on a deeper level. It was powerful. Sharing our story is always powerful. It's integration. It's moving beyond trauma. It's acceptance of what happened and who we became as a result of that, and where we're going after that. Because there's always an after trauma. It's part of our hero's journey. It's not our life story. Trauma is not our life story. It's our hero's journey. It's part of our life. Triumph and beauty under grace. Thank you, Janelle. Yes, it is. It was beautiful. Sophia, any reflections?
Yeah, I think for me, the video really exemplifies that feeling of catharsis, of telling, embodying your story and moving forward, really cleansing away, what doesn't need to be carried, but really holding in your heart and in your body what you may need, what you have learned, what triumphs you've had that you need to carry with you back home to your loved ones. So I loved that. And I would love to hear, or rather read in the time that we have left, any responses, reactions, anything you'd like to share with us about this video, about this session today, or maybe even about our sessions in general, if you've been with us.
We did have 5 stops in our journey. Mary, any reflections? Anything that came up for you as you were watching it or listening to it? Or
I was so moved by the music. I loved the music. It was passionate and dramatic, and I loved it. And then when Lena came in to dance, I was just sort of taken away by her movement. And I think it puts me in a reflective kind of place. I don't, in an hour, I'll have more to say. Right now it leaves me in sort of an internal reflective sort of place. I loved everything about the video.
Yeah. I want to thank these artists, our friends, for doing this for us. It was very special. It was a gift. It's a great gift that they offer to the community. Yeah.
It really is. Caroline is saying, I've really enjoyed the combination of the beautiful visualization, the story, and the music. A great thread through the session and very moving. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Ionis, I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering this name. If either of you see this name and can speak it out better, he or she is saying love is the meaning of life.
Oh, it's John Kutelekos, male. Thank you. Greek.
Areti is saying, I've loved the connection of Greek myths to human psychology. Janelle is saying, such an epic journey over these past 5 weeks, only to return to the place we began. A perfect circle and brilliant resource. Deep gratitude. Jim, remembering that in school, catharsis was over my head. It wasn't encouraged. And P has said, each session has felt right on time with what I'm moving through. I'm in awe of the confidence the dancer held as she narrated the story of the journey, and I'm inspired to own more of my story as I also integrate. Bob says it's been a meaningful, cathartic journey from start to finish.
These myths are so powerful. They're, I keep telling people these symbols, they are alive in our everyday lives. So we are embodying them. Just try to make them conscious, bring them into mindfulness. We are heroes going through life. We're not victims. We go down to the hates and then surface back up. And again, it's not a stable, flat line. That would only mean death anyway, right? So it's an ocean. Life is like that. And it's.
Yeah. I was going to ask what you'd like us to take away from this series, but Debbie, I think you just told us we're not victims in life. We are our own heroes. Sophia, do you have anything to add as a takeaway?
No, I think I just want to invite our participants um, to be curious and to, if they're interested in the archetypal processes and how we can tap into that wisdom of healing, they can, come back to these videos, take what works for them from these practices and integrate them into their daily life or their self-care repertoire or their work with their clients. Because it does take time to properly tap into and have all of this sink into each cell in our bodies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you both so much. It's been such a beautiful series, but so moving. And the shift in perspective and the reframing has been really powerful for all of us. We appreciate the work you do so much. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. And a big thank you to our audience. We offer this program for you. We're so happy you're here. If you'd like to see past sessions of this, you can go to the resources tab on the Trauma Research Foundation website. Just look for the TRF Tuesday library, or you can find them on the TRF YouTube channel. Behind the scenes, working hard, our TRF team members, Pat Murray, Star Muhammad, and Connor McCann. I'm Mary Frangie. We're so happy to have everyone